Up until earlier this year, the XC40 Recharge was available exclusively in a dual motor configuration. But now, the Swedish car maker has introduced a more affordable, less potent version of the electric SUV. And today, we have the car with us to answer an all-important question. Why Volvo? Why? I'll answer this soon, but before that, let's see what you get with it. Or should we say, don't get with it. For starters, this variant drops out some visual elements to make it cost effective. Take the front for instance. The absence of pixel LED headlamps or even fog lamps creates an awkward void. While some may feel that the overall aesthetics lack innovation, I personally feel that the car still looks pretty. The cabin still retains the Scandinavian charm. Despite its compact size, the interior doesn't feel cramped. A panoramic sunroof, 13-speaker audio system and an air purifier make it a cozy hangout space. The large 12.3-inch driver's display impresses with sharp graphics, but the 9-inch infotainment touchscreen feels a bit underwhelming for a luxury car, especially when compared to the Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6 and even the BMW iX1. On the downside, while the powered front seats offered comfort, the rear seats could use some extra padding as it feels rather stiff. I have mixed feelings towards it till now, but the best way to judge this car is by driving it. So you get a single motor, it gets a 69 kWh battery pack. Your combined power, of course, it's only rear wheel drive, so there's only power coming in from the rear wheel. So that is about 235 brake horsepower, 420 Newton meters of peak torque, and your 0 to 100 kmph acceleration is also doubled. Previously it was about 4.9 seconds, now it's just under 8 seconds. The steering offers precision, albeit with a slight tendency towards being light, so this makes up for a tidy maneuvering. But is it desirable enough? Now, while the dual motor version of the XC40 Recharge is more towards performance, more towards speed, the single version is more towards comfort and giving you a more smoother ride. Now, you might miss out on some of that acceleration, some of that performance, but the fact that you also get to choose your own variant. Now, people might not want performance all the time, so this version kind of works for them. Despite the chassis being shared with the twin-motor version, the 19-inch wheels compromise with the overall comfort. Even the single-pedal drive leaves you unsatisfied. Buried deep within the infotainment interface, it lacks the regen options found on some other competitors. And while you may find this frustrating, the braking occurs noticeably upon lifting the accelerator in the automatic mode, adjusting based on the distance to the vehicle ahead. However, it requires manual braking intervention on most occasions. Safety is paramount to Volvo and is not compromised here either. It can even fast charge from 0 to 80% in under an hour. But you will be shocked to know that Volvo is offering this version just 3 lakh rupees less than the dual motor version, and that is what I have a problem with. Wouldn't someone with the budget just buy the higher spec model with more features and a lot more performance? Except the Ioniq 5, both the EV6 and the iX1 are pricier purchases, but all these 3 cars offer so much more for the money it charges. If it were me, I would opt for the dual motor version of the XC40 Recharge over its single motor sibling.